with what is trending on social media, the same way Regina Daniels and Nwoko came to limelight as per their marriage thing is the same that is happening. I mean, the drama that surrounded Regina and Ned back in those days. So these are some of the comments. Someone advised, dear Regina Daniels, please go back home to your husband, Senator Ned Nwoko. Nothing day outside though. The only thing outside now men with long prick and empty pockets. It could be that Regina is interested in the long prick. But from what we heard, the talk is that Regina wants a lot of things on her name. The question is this: why should Regina want anything on her name? Are you married to be Mrs. Nwoko, or you're married to be Regina Daniels? Like, I don't get it. You're married to him. You belong to him. You all belong to him. And he belongs to you. Now, being that he's the head of the family, the head of the harem, why do you want? You think the man is stupid, like he got into this money by being stupid? You think this marriage is to empower you to grow wings? I think a lot of women are not, they are not wise. You come into the life of a man like this, he knows that if we have to wager it on handsomeness, he knows that you won't come, you won't agree to date him. He knows that the only thing appealing to you is the money. How stupid can you be to think that a man who has acquired this much, stayed with it this much, political influence this much, juju influence this much, will be so stupid to allow you have what he has that has made you attracted to him? You think he's stupid? You are the stupid one. He gave your mother a house, bought you wristwatches. At least that one is to your name. Go sell the Rolex. We're not being hard on you, baby. No, we're just telling you the truth of it. You said you want house, you want land, you want cars, you want this to your name. Why do you want it to your name? Do you want to japa? You want to escape from the marriage? The man knows. It's not like you are lacking. You want something to your name. Did you work for it? If you did, then buy with your money. Or is he not sponsoring your movie project? Go sit down and create something. Get ideas. Shoot movies. Make money. Another person wrote, Regina Daniel doesn't want to cry in a Bentley again. That's what she wrote. She said, I'd rather cry in a Bentley than in a Corolla, Toyota. She said she will not cry in Honda, Toyota, and the rest of those poor cars that you drive. She said she would cry in a Bentley. You see, in life, you need to be careful what you wish for yourself. She wished it, and it is happening. Another person say my problem no be say Regina Daniels don't divorce, but waiting go happen to the juju way say make she no knack outside. Of course, the man is not stupid. Look at how dressed he is. Look at the way he's dressed. He's dressed very quietly. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. And of course, Regina Daniels also knows what to do. Look at the leg of Regina Daniel on Ned Nwoko. She thinks it is just for show. Hey, someone wrote Regina Daniels must finish that marriage, oh, not after broke shaming people online. Now she won't run. You go nowhere. You die there. Another person wrote, I rather cry in a private jet, but small bass boss you run come off for house. Regina Daniels no go keep Bessie, no. They have not touched you. You have not been mended enough. Now, on a sincere note, no one is supporting domestic violence, Nobody's also supporting women violating men in several ways, violating the privacy of a man. We've seen that countless times done by Regina Daniels. Regina Daniels could not or cannot have a room where she would do her content. She would do it in her husband's bedroom. She would do it everywhere. What nonsense. What nonsense. What nonsense. What stupidity. Now, this is a lesson to a lot of you out there. You look at a lot of things, you embrace it as it is without proper understanding. You think and embrace things at the surface level without depth to it. Many of you looked at her and you felt like if I can just have one Toyota with AC, I will do anything for any man. Look at it. Stop having poverty mentality. It will expire. Another person wrote this. If the reports that Nwoko sent talks to beat Regina Daniels are true, this isn't family drama, it's a crime. We demand answers, accountability, and protection for survivors. No celebrity status should put anyone above the law. Now, another person wrote this. Can we talk? That's Yabo Joe. Can we talk about how it's 2025 and women are still being emotionally caged in their marriages? Now, what does she mean by women emotionally caged in their marriages? I mean, are you in that marriage to be bought cars in your name, houses in your name, properties in your name? Is that marriage? No. The day you marry the man without work, finance, income, and if you do have, you choose to rely on his own income, then you are one family. It is not you asking him, buy me a house on my name, buy me this. Are you trying to create a different family? Too many women are silenced in the name of holding the home together. Girl, peace is not found in pain. Marriage shouldn't feel like prison. Regina, Jada P, and anyone else stuck in toxic love, leave, walk away, choose you this time. It's fine. The truth of the matter is that we have women that are vampires. Their purpose in a marriage is to steal, kill, and to destroy. That's the truth of it. They just want to walk into a marriage in the hope that that money, that thing that you have worked tirelessly for, it could be from stealing, it could be fraud, it could be anything. They want to come and take it too. They expect that being in marriage, I don't understand how some women think that being married to a man who has struggled and worked, then the man will now begin to honor you, worship you with the money. Based on what? It doesn't work that way in the reality of things unless you're a gold digger. Because the man will be like, why will I work hard, break my legs, or even escape prison, do a lot of dirty, terrible things so that I can invest it into a woman living with her? A woman will living with him? No, it doesn't work that way. Will the man cut out of the money so you enjoy? Yes, he will cut. But if you think that man will now carry the money and pour it on your laps, why am I saying this? Because she mentioned Jada P. The man will pour it on your laps and say, take. I did a lot of criminal, I did a lot of work, tirelessly worked, did all I could do, painstakingly did this and that, so that I can now give you the money and worship you. It doesn't work that way. When the man speaks, he will expect you to listen. That's how it works. He will expect you to listen because he is the 99% of everything. You're only coming in to come and enjoy. You don't even know the root or the foundation of anything. And you expect to command that home and you demand properties bought on your name. How? How is this possible? You demand properties and houses bought on your name. How? Your phone is bought on your name. Your wristwatches are bought on your name. Your jewelries are bought, but you want property without working for it so that you can choose you and walk away. Ah, look at the laugh emoji. Is it not funny? So this is what Regina Daniel's brother wrote. Senator Nwoko, you get luck. No, you think you guys can deal with him? You can't deal with him because he made you people. Like I've said times without number, we are not in support of domestic violence in any form, either from a woman, verbal violence, violating one's privacy. We are not in support of that. We've seen Regina Daniels do that a lot. But does it mean that the man should batter and beat? No. No one is supporting that. Regina, if she is abusive, you can as well end the marriage and kick her out. You don't need to lay your hands on her. Not at all.